Oh, we got to put together here. My crew is down. Yeah, I've done all your restaurants. How many restaurants have you supervised at the same time? This is a really copy. I understand the excuses. How to make it. You have to put the excuses to get the right thing successful. That's why I'm doing this. You have to add the thing that you do to do it right. And you have to start. And you have to reusable bartender. Because of the state of the country, one, see what competition. You don't have the great sensitivity to those high-paid cocktail programs that women are comfortable with. Now, one looks at her husband and says, yeah, I went to that bar that has food. Yeah. I'm thinking, the only people who put a career for that thing like this, I think you can just family time. I think, on the ball, we all kind of stuff out a little bit. And not really keep our focus on what we all want to do, just looking at the stuff successful. This is too much usually. Just feel something down here. I'm pretty rough last night. Now, we spent 2 to family here. Let's put this together. That's what I'm talking about. So what did you feel? The level of his work was unbelievable. As soon as I was out there, I took obligation to figure that paper. And we said that was really good. I mean, that was perfect. That was very integrity. I don't think it was a perfect when she left it alone and everything was going bad before I did it. How did you put it out the window? Didn't see the guy was like, if he plays, he plays, but he can't do it. And there you go. I mean, everything is here has a clean sense to it. You've got one surface in the street that doesn't seem disgusting to it. And it's different behind the car. And happy, that's on you. This is your business. You have to walk in the street with these things and react to them. And you can look at that. This is how long you've been. Almost a year. If the gas station was got a little cleaner, now you see, that would be a little more organized. Please disorganize, please filthy organize. And you can just have to, what I'm saying, sir? See, you guys care enough to get, I feel that, but when you explain how bad this is, you guys understand it. You got how much that? Then you can do this. If you don't turn this around quickly, you
can... Welcome to the live Big Fella Talk Show. Oh yeah, and I'm Big Fella. Hold up, you know I got a little fella with me, cameraman, man, and ugly fella.
If you don't turn this around quickly, you can... We have to change something. And we need to create integrity here. You need integrity with yourself. You have integrity with an owner. And always the pride of what we do. There's no pride in this room. Blind. And the first thing you need to do is be professional, correct? Okay. First thing you do when you're professional is to get a solid person.
They talk about push through.
Push who?
The J's in this thing, man. They talk about push through. Push who? The J's in this thing, man. You know I walk in working my shoulder. 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 Yeah, he be like ball head, ball head, ball head.
How you doing?
How you guys doing?
Ball head.
Hi, honey.
You know I walk in working my shoulder. 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 Yeah. Get it. The cameraman, get it. Get it. Now do that, man. Do that, man. Do that, man. Game, do that, man. Man. Do that, man. Get it.
You said that
Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it to my shoulder. Check out her shoulder work, she doing it to her shoulder. Check out my shoulder work, I'm doing it to my shoulder. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. Let's do it, man.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight.
Let's do it, man.
Popular floor. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You know I walk in, working my shoulder. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. You know I walk in, working my shoulder.
Don't need it. If you couldn't get in, play it across the top. Hold.
Shoulder work, I'm doing it to my shoulder. Check out his shoulder work, he doing it to his shoulder. Check out her shoulder work, she doing it to her shoulder. You know I walk in, working my shoulder. Go live for 2 for 5. Go live for 2 for 5. Yeah, you'll be up. You'll be up.
Before you move forward, saving this time, you know you have to say everything, all the food products in that kitchen, but you just did not feel safe about it. For today's video, I want to demonstrate what his skill set is at. So I'm going to have him eat a burger, just to see how he does. Give me a long way, give me a long way, give me a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way, give me a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way. Pull up with the mob, real, running from the bottom. My hands ain't no dirt on my body. With big body, get a bill, real big dollar. Whole lot of pride. That's something you don't know about body. Still that way. You ain't built that way. I'm not one pain. Way to catch broad day. Really short fuse. Got a hell of a day. Body like mine. You know I'm an Eastside, big TD, step on real. Top dog, 6 top ramen now, second lobster with a shrimp. Put a ribbon on it, get you. Real, never switch. Give me a long way, 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 real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way. This not a drill, bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. It's fake, for real. Still that way. Run up and feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get chipped like ice. The price just went up, the checks come down from talking that spice. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an Eastside, big TD, step on real. Top dog, 6 top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, man. Put a ribbon on it. That's good pasta, good fun.
Real, never switch, man. Give me a long way, 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 been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, and it's still that way. Broad day, live that way, give me a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still that way.
All right. Go to the burger. Okay, so we got it. I'm going to
Enough scratch
clear, my style's raw. I'm gonna mac like Ty Shaw, forget the fame and the glamour. Give me these with a rubber hammer. My grandma bees exotic. Scratch my yonic, it's ironic. Slamming haters like Onyx. Lunatics to the day I died. I run more game than the Bulls and Sonics. Going down, down, baby. Yo, street in the rain. Come on. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go. Listen to it loud. Listen to me now. Going down, down, baby. Yo, street in the rain. Baby. Ready to let it go. Shimmy, shimmy, go. Listen to it loud. You say pretty boys ain't be wild, loud. Okay, corral, then it's foul, then it's running the club and busting the crowd in. How then? Ask me again, and it's going down in. Now then, surface and watch me clowning, pounding. What you be giving when I'm around in.
Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here, alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. So let's take a look at the starters for Toronto. Damian Lillard out there with Zach LaVine. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Lambeer in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Chicago, Bam Adebayo is out there with Gorgie Jang. Then there's James. Then there's Mitchell. And it's Martin in at the small forward position.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
What a flush by James. Shades of his dad, LeBron, right there.
And Lillard puts up a deep three, off target from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
Here's Adebayo. Pass to Jang. Now, here is James. Another shot. And he lays it up and in.
They're handling the contact so well. Bronny James using that solid build of his to finish strong inside.
Mitchell against LaVine. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. Toronto shooting their first free throw in this game. And so he hits the technical free throw. About a minute played here so far in the first. On the wing, LaVine. He's guarded by Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard for 3. He buries it from 3.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Here's James. Banked it in off the glass. James has got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And it's Love missing. Chicago with the ball. Adebayo in the post. Covered by Love. Mitchell against Leonard. James, right side. First quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. LaVine passes to Lambeer, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. LaVine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
And the shot's good.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Lillard passes to Love. That three's off the mark. And so James will bring it up for Chicago. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James. And I think the D took that into account there.
2 shots.
It's both from the stripe.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Leonard outside. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3. Leonard's got his second basket.
And he's a selective 3-point shooter. Kawhi only takes them if he feels he has a good look.
The shot by James, no good.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Doncic is checked in for Chicago.
Into the lineup for Chicago.
here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Levine finds Lillard. From the top of the key, Randolph grabs the miss. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 1. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're running. Pass to Jones. From deep. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Chicago leading by 4. Doncic feeling it out a bit. For 3, Allen. Rebound, Toronto.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Levine, good.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
56 seconds left to play in the first. Doncic passes to Jones. No good on the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Outside for Levine. With nobody on him, he buries that jumper. Levine's got 5.
Smart hoop by Levine. With how many teams defend him, he'll get his shot all day.
Jones from outside. Hits a 3-pointer. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. But we're not even in the second half.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's it. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
.24 seconds left to play in the first. Takes the three. Gets the three to fall.
Well, Lowry can just pepper you with shots from the arc. He's got a talent for finding and making those looks.
Doncic passes to Allen. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Toronto shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw misses.
At the line for the Raptors, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Now here's Doncic. Got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Chicago ahead. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, I like how they've let it fly from the three-point line, shooting with confidence so far in this one.
So for Toronto right now, they've got Brook Lopez, Kyle Lowry out there with Kawhi Leonard, and it's Lewis in at the 2. Lowry, no good. Allen in the high post. Pass to Randolph. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Leonard outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
And I'm surprised that
home.
slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And Lowry launches it from deep. And again, Toronto, no good. Chicago leading by 5. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Leonard on the wing. Lets it fly. Chicago with a rebound. Allen outside. Pass to Howard. There's the triple. Rebounded by Lopez. Toronto trails by 7. Here's Leonard. Kawhi finishes inside. So good at the rim.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Doncic passes to Allen. Hits the trifecta. Allen's got 7 points for the quarter.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so here is Chicago. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Lopez. Here's Toronto with the ball. 8-point game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Toronto shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Chicago leading by 6. Here's James. Oh, it's stolen away. three. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. Toronto shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe of the game. Toronto making a switch here. Toronto trails by 5. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Pass to Love. To the left wing. Lillard up top. Outside Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lillard. And again, Toronto, no good. Chicago with the ball. Here's Mitchell. The slam by Donovan Mitchell.
I see you, Mr. Mitchell. Now look, for a 6'1" guard, this man can absolutely flop.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Lewis has checked in for Toronto.
Number 35, Reggie Lewis.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always play.
Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one.
The response, Levine hitting that 3 right back at you.
And James throws it down.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. The finish! Rebound, Toronto. Here's Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Hope you got some popcorn. When Levine gets up for a slam, Zach knows how to put on a show.
James. And he makes it on the layup. James has got 12 points.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
The 3, here's Lillard. Sinks it from distance.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's James. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And what a great game for young Bronny James. Trying to etch his own legacy in this league. And, of course, tonight helps.
Love finds Lillard. Left side, Levine. There's a screen by Love.
Chicago foul. Bronny James. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Substitution for
For
Toronto.
3, here's Lillard. And it's Martin with the rebound. Chicago leading by 8. Here's James. Outside for Mitchell. Yes, sir! Mitchell from long range.
When you shoot hundreds of these shots in gyms by yourself, it will make you automatic just like Mitchell.
And Lillard gets it to go.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Take that, he says. another three.
And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And so James will bring it up for Chicago. They've led by as many as 11. They've got James. Bam Adebayo is out there with Gorgie Jang. Then there's Mitchell, and it's Martin in at the small forward position.
And how about Bronny dropping a dime?
And for the Raptors, we've got Kawhi Leonard, Zach LaVine out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Kevin Love, and it's Lambeer in at the 5, down low. James passes to Martin. And the 3 off target. Toronto trails by 11. Out to Lillard. There's the 3. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Martin. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Martin's got 5 points.
And he's shooting it at an efficient clip, but he needs to keep looking to score. It's what his team relies on him to do.
Here's Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, what a powerful move by Kawhi. Absorbing the foul, but still getting the shot in the air.
That one's no good. And he nails the 3rd.
And you know, guys, I mean, he is a solid free throw shooter. And, of course, Leonard has everything in his game.
And that one's good. James.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Leonard for 3. Count it. Leonard for 3.
And just continuing to pile it on. Leonard is such a ruthless player.
Pass to Adebayo. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Adebayo's got his first 3 points of the game. And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Lillard. Now LaVine. Lillard with the ball. Outside for LaVine. Shot clock at 5. Leonard for 3. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
James passes to Adebayo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Toronto trails by 10. LaVine with it. Picked up by James. LaVine down the lane. And LaVine throws it down.
A ridiculous athlete. I love when LaVine puts it on the deck and goes through the lane like that.
And slam dunk by James.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Outside LaVine. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Back to Jang. Pass to James. From deep, Mitchell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists now in the game. Lillard, the open look. From the top of the key, he buries it. Lillard's got 8.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
James passes to Adebayo. And it falls all over the rim and in. And Chicago leads by 13.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Lillard outside from deep. Chicago with a rebound. Jang's got 7 rebounds in the game. James outside. It's Martin on the wing. Another 3 for Chicago.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Leonard outside. And there's a defensive 3-second call. This will be his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Shooting for the Raptors, Kevin Love at the line for 1.
And the technical free throw is good.
Christian Laettner, Kyle Lowry.
.50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And again, Toronto, no good. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Here's James. Blocked! Lowry against James. Lowry, the pass to Leonard. Puts the move on, and he takes it up and lays it in. Leonard's got 19 points.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. Lewis has checked in for Zach LaVine. Both free throws good from James.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Bronny starting to earn every minute he's getting.
Lowry outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Lowry's got 5 now. Now James. Love with the defensive effort.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Chicago ahead, up by 15. All right. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's Allen in a shooting guard. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Lowry, the pass to Love. Lillard with the ball. 3-pointer, no good.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
Got a piece of it. Allen with it. Jones from outside. And the 3-pointer goes. And Chicago leads by 20.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And timeout is called by Nick Nurse. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
A genuine sniper from downtown. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous.
Lowry against Allen. Here's Love. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Doncic. Launches it. Love grabs the miss. For three, Lowry sinks the tray.
You gotta love Lowry's work ethic on offense. Looking for any chance to make some points.
Doncic passes to Jones from behind the arc. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Toronto making a switch here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Lillard against James. Pass to Leonard for three. Jang pulls it in. Jang's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And it's James with the jam.
James has this athleticism to his game. He can get up there when he wants to.
Outside Levine. Leonard for three. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Mitchell misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Leonard, here we go. He goes up again, and he sinks the layup. Leonard's got 15 points here in the second half.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays. And his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Levine finds Love. Count the basket.
Smart play call by Levine. Breaks up the defense, feeds the easy shooter.
Chicago leading by 16. James passes to Adebayo. Over Love. And Adebayo, the bucket. On the assist from James. James has got his 9th assist of the game now. Outside Levine. For three, here's Lillard. It's not going to go for him.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Martin. Counted from distance. And Chicago leads by 21.
You know, like his dad, Bronny James is calibrated to keep his teammates involved.
Outside Love. From the arc. Chicago with a rebound. Jang's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Martin. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking as a unit.
Love for three. Chicago with a rebound. 55 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's James. And the shot goes in.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Leonard for three. Pure from three-point range.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time finding his teammate for the great look.
And it's James with the jam.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Pass to Love. Three-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Adebayo from long range. Love grabs the miss. Lillard against Mitchell. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Here's James. Sinks that one from the post. James has got 32 points in the game.
Okay, making some plays there. I wonder who Bronny learned that from.
Lillard outside. And so Chicago takes the win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Bronny James.
I'm rocking white and gold, they look like I got ties. Water coming in and out, it never was a drop. The opposition, that's tripling head out.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good young while we all grow old. In a world where you never bite a